Edirne never truly slept. The capital of the empire was a machine not of stone and iron. But of silence, obedience, and the particular kind of fear that wears the face of luxury. Ayperi searched the horizon every morning. And every morning it disappointed her. In the Igor steppes where she was born, the sky had no walls. It began above your head and ended only where the horses grew tired.
Gel kızım.
Dada seni sevdim.
Benim kızım, gel kucaklayın.
Dada asmanga qara.
Ha, bak çiraylık.
Her father had taught her to read the clouds before she learned to read people. The palace had reversed that lesson entirely. Clouds no longer mattered here, faces did. And the faces that survived wore masks. Weeks had passed since the Danube disappeared behind them. With every mile south, Wallachia faded. The winter grew gentler. The empire did not. Vlad had seen armies before. His father's men. Rough, loud, held together by loyalty and wine. What stretched across those hills was something different. Not an army. A machine built to consume kingdoms. Father.
I had a dream on the Danube. A woman sang to me. She spoke in Turkish.
And?
I couldn't understand the words, but I felt them. She said the road was closing before us. Do you think it was the Virgin Mary?
The Virgin Mary does not sing in Turkish. If she wished to warn you, she would have spoken in Wallachian. But Turkish? No. You dreamed poorly. The boat was cold. The wood bit into your bones. That is all.
But what if...
Enough! Tomorrow we enter Edirne. And I need a son, not a dreamer. Inside the palace, not all prisoners wore chains. Some wore silk. Some carried keys. None of them were truly free. Nasu had guarded the Eastern Passage for 11 years. Ayperi had brought him figs twice. Had remembered the name of his daughter. Small things. Inside the Sultan's palace, small things accumulated into something that resembled protection. She did not look around to see if anyone was watching. Some things were worth the punishment.
I know.
The room appeared on no official register. Nasu had agreed to forget it existed. Perhaps he hoped that one day his daughter might stand beside Ayperi. Among the Uyghurs, a wounded falcon was never abandoned. There were words Ayperi would never speak in Turkish. When Edirne finally appeared, it did not resemble a fortress. It resembled a hallucination. The streets were filled with fragrance, color, and life. Yet beneath that beauty, something far darker ruled. Violence was never hidden here. It stood in plain sight. The Empire had learned long ago that fear is strongest when it becomes ordinary.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Radu saw wonder. Vlad saw a beast with its jaws open. Both were looking at the same city. They believed they had arrived as honored guests. The palace already knew. They would never leave the same.